achievements. We all like this word, but doing it is not possible. No. I mean, not quite easy. We can do it, but it's not quite easy. Okay, so let me tell you a story of my life, an achievement of my life. But I don't think it's an achievement. I mean, it's not a big achievement in my eyes. Still, it is not so normal. So it is not bad to think it's an achievement. In village areas, in backward areas, I mean, economically backward areas where which are underdeveloped areas, there are not so many opportunities of learning new things, learning skills, or even to learn the basic skills which are important for our life. I mean, important to learn other skills which are important for our life. Like even many village areas, I mean rural areas, they do not even have government schools. I don't talk about private school, high standard private schools now, because many areas do not even have government schools. So in that case, learning even basic skills is also not easy for many people. On top of that, because of not having good environment, family background, students do not learn even to read, write, solve basic maths. I mean, the basic things they do not learn, even the basics. Okay, even if they have educations. I mean, government schools. Now I cannot talk about high standard private school. Okay, even if they have government schools, they do not learn the basics which are important. They do not learn those basics even if they have schools. Okay, because of not having good environment, family background, because of not having many things which are actually structural problem in rural areas, underdeveloped areas. Students even up to high school level do not learn even the basic things. And I'm not saying anything wrong. Okay, this is just normal, and everyone knows about them, knows about this situation, this problem. So in that situation, in that bad situation, I learned to read, write, and even to solve basic maths before going to school. Okay, before going to school, it is not so normal in rural areas, in backward areas. Okay, where there is no government schools. And first, I joined. I admitted to not. I admitted to a non-governmental school. So we often call a venture school, not government schools. Okay, not government school. And so before going to school, if I learned something, it was obviously an achievement for of my life, but still not a big achievement, because it was different. There is another reason. There is another reason. There is another reason which often causes me not to think it's an achievement, because uh, I learned them before going to school, just because I didn't go to school when I had to go. When I was out of school, when I didn't go to school, all of my friends were in school. Okay, even many of them who were even younger than me, they were in higher class when I later admitted to school, was admitted to school. Okay, so many students who were even younger than me, they were in higher class. Why? Because I didn't go to school when I had to go, and I learned to read, write, solve maths, etc. just because I had to learn them. I was compelled. It was a compulsion, because I didn't go to school. So I cannot always consider them as achievements of my life. Okay, learning before going to school, as considering as learning before going to school. Okay, I learned them just because I didn't go to school. Why? Because I didn't like teacher school system. Even now I don't like teacher schools, but I don't say I don't respect teachers. I respect them as teachers, but not, I don't want to be friendly with them. Even now many if teachers try to be friendly with me, I often try to maintain distance. Okay, why? I don't feel comfortable in front of teachers, but I'm not saying that I don't feel confident. I feel confident, but I don't feel comfortable. I don't know why. So from this I can understand that everything has a has an opposite side, I learned them before going to school just because I didn't go to school, and that's why I was compelled to learn them. And in the eyes of, in people's eyes, I did, I did succeed. I did succeed. But for me, it was just a compulsion. I learned them just because I was compelled. So same way, similarly, many people who are now achieving many things, they are even losing many things. Okay, if they are achieving big, they are even losing big too. Okay, because everything has two sides. Okay, if they are doing good at something, if they are doing bad at something too. Okay, people often succeed big when they take big risk. So everything has an opposite side too. So that's why we don't have to think so much about things. Okay, we just have to try to do. Even if we lose something, okay, on the other side we get something. Okay, and also even if we get many things, we lose many things too. Still we don't have to care about them. Okay, so everything has two sides, an opposite, I mean a negative and a positive. So we don't have to think much about things. Okay, we don't have to care about things which are just going on. They are going on the way they have to go on. Okay, so we just have to live our life. We just have to try to do things. Even if we get something, okay, we lose something too. Still we don't have to care about them. If we are doing something, if we are getting something, that is enough. Even if we're losing something, that is not a problem. Okay, like in my case, there was success actually. Even if I didn't go to school, that was not a bad thing, because I don't care about my past. Okay, past is always past. Okay, it has been past. Thank you.